Good morning and welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca and this is
Mrs. Gigi here. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Mrs.
Hello.
Gigi. Right there so I can reach it because I'll be using those. Sorry, Shan, just walked in with a pile of boxes. I'm having a sale this weekend. I'm doing it. It's probably going to be my last one. So you might be able to catch some of it if you were willing to wait another year to get your stuff.
Yeah, probably. When are you having it? Is it like this time or
I'm sorry?
is it like this time of day or are you
I'm
going to have
starting it tomorrow at 11 my time.
Oh,
11
okay.
So a little bit an hour later than right now. So not, I mean, I know it's not the earliest for you, but maybe you could catch if you want to. We'll see. I mean, I know it's kind of, waiting that hour. I'm going to do better this time because now I have a pirate ship and I can weigh it here at home. I can postage it here at home and I can have them pick it up for me. So I literally don't have to drag it. And that was one of the problems is, me trying to get it down my ramp without it falling all over the place, getting it into the car,
No
trying to
good
get it
at
out of
all.
my car. And our post office doesn't have an electric door. So I'd have to take like 4 or 5 trips in just for a couple boxes or bags because, it's a smaller post office. So there's really nothing around to ask, hey, can you help me? And all that wonderful stuff. Hello, Randy. Hello, hello. How are you? Happy Friday. I guess it's happy Friday if people work. If they don't, and even if they do work, I don't know how happy it is because then your kids are home on the weekend. So, so if you don't work, you're not happy because, oh, crud, now the kids are home all day with you.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
I tease. Miss Gigi's like, I love all my kids. I do. I want them all here. We know you're fibbing. We know. So we are working on, Mrs. Gigi, tell them what we're working on.
Kind of almost forgot about it. Yeah, that's is it, I was thinking about it earlier, really. Is it the prompt thing for April? It was that, wasn't it?
I think so. I think we're only going to have 2 for the month of April
because
I was busy or something, or you were busy. And so we're going to have to finish this up today. Yeah.
7 prompts each time. So these are the 7 prompts that we have done so far. And
if you want to play along, you can. They don't have to start, have one. They can start from the beginning today.
Absolutely.
No worries. Hello, Melissa.
Yeah, so we are going to have 7 prompts today. So use those and do something fun.
Yep. Or not fun. It's up to you. You don't have to have fun. You can be miserable and do all 7 prompts. We're not going to control you.
No, of course not. But no, I would say that
we would hope you're having
arts and crafts always fun in some way, shape, or form. That's how I see it.
Yeah, not for my son. My son would be miserable. Gatton would be here so miserable. He would be it's not his type of thing, man. Not either.
Not for all
Randy's going to be doing dishes. That doesn't sound fun.
Oh.
That doesn't sound fun at all.
Sometimes it could be kind of relaxing, actually, I think. But that's...
Yeah, I honestly, if I could get underneath my sink and do dishes front ways, I wouldn't have as much. I have no problem doing the dishes, but because I have to sit sideways, it really puts a crook in my back. I don't like doing dishes.
Totally understand that.
Yeah.
That's, I'm amazed that you can't have that, like, the adjustments that you need in the kitchen. I think that's just me maybe thinking.
No, I wish that, there are just different things that, and, there's grants and stuff, but you have to be like the first person to apply for it. And you have to get all these, boxes checked, and it hurts me being married because my income is high, and I understand that there's a lot of people low income, But yeah, anyways, yeah, it stinks.
Hmm.
Stinks.
Yep.
It is what
Yep.
it is. So
On with the good thing, the
that's why
funny things now.
I got married so that I didn't have to do dishes. There we go.
Yeah. That's why
Mhm,
they have that rule, maybe
mhm.
because they are thinking like your other half would help you with almost
Yeah,
everything. Like,
yeah. But it's not fair because she works, so
hmm.
it's like, well, she just yelled. I just heard her say, "You're wrong, wrong, wrong."
Yep.
Hush in there. Go do the
Hmm.
dishes.
Oh
Oh,
wow. Yeah. What am I about to? Yeah, I was thinking about this one though. We have 7 prompts. I have a list, and I have my phone ready here with picking prompts. So,
prompt numbers.
yep,
Wouldn't it be
I
nice if
have.
you could pick the prompts? There is places that you can pick prompts, but I went to some of those, and they're more for like actual
Yeah.
art people. So, it leans more for the artist, I think, than
Hmm.
you know.
Yep. True. 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 Let's
True
see. I
that.
have. Yep. It is. Let's see. 63 of the prompts in this list. So,
Mhm.
are you ready to
Oh,
start?
always ready. Yes.
Let's see what it says this time around for the first prompt.
Okay.
Number 11.
Mm, that's a good number.
And use something on your table, this one
Oh,
says. Oh, anything on your
wait,
table.
wait a second. I got to show people this. Okay, that's because okay, I literally could use and look at
Oh,
this.
oh.
This is my table. So, I mean, everything's sitting on it. I'm good. I can no problems here finding something to use. Now, those people that sit there with those nice clean tables, see, this is one reason why you shouldn't. That's why you shouldn't clean.
Yeah.
All right, something on my table.
Oh, and it might not be a good thing for you though, Becca, because you have so much to choose from.
Yes,
That's the thing.
yes, true. I'm looking at some Happy Mail here, see if any of that would work.
I
Hmm.
have a little pile of everything on my table right now for another project, but I'm thinking,
I,
should I use it?
I have this
Yeah.
Happy Mail from Julia that I'm going to use.
Mm-hmm.
She sent me a piece of paper that says cruel. Wonder if she's trying to say
Oh.
something. No, not her.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm going to use these to just glue down. Or use up this glue first.
How is
Oh,
everybody in chat? That I think we have some people just hanging out in the
hello,
house room.
hello. Totally missed you. Sorry. Hello, Randy. Hello, Melissa. And hello, everyone else.
Everyone that's just being entertained by us,
Mm-hmm.
pretending that they're at their job on a Friday working. We know.
Yeah.
We know those earbuds are in your ears and you're listening. Your
Or
phone's
one.
your phone's on your lap.
Yeah.
We
Or
know.
one of those like me folding laundry or doing something of that nature and
Yeah.
have you like on just listening.
hmm I do a lot, many times have an earbud in my ear and I'm watching TV with Shannon and reading something on something else. I multitask probably way too much. It's probably not good for my brain.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that lately too. Like, so many things going on at once that might, it couldn't be good, really.
Right. I know you can't the concentration. Well, I had my doctor's appointment this week for, just
Oh, yeah.
my yearly,
Mm-hmm.
And so I was talking to the doctor about that happy thing that happens to us women when
Mm-hmm.
we're older.
Mm-hmm.
And she's telling me, and because I was like, well, should I get the blood test? And she's like, if you want to pay for it, you can. She said, but really, you know, she said, you're just going to have, and mentions off these symptoms. And she said, and you're going to feel like you're dying, but don't worry, you're not dying. That's what my
No. Okay.
I started laughing. I was
Thank
like,
what?
oh. I said to her, I started laughing. I said, oh, that's wonderful. She said, welcome to being an older woman.
Oh.
I was like, oh man. Okay. I said, so now I'm telling Shannon, I'm like, don't worry, I'm not dying. My doctor said so.
Oh, wow.
All these symptoms are normal.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Heather.
Oh, good morning.
I said, there's no, and she was like, and your insurance usually doesn't cover that test. And she said, so it's really up to you. And I said, well, what's the test going to do? And she said, really nothing. It's just going to affirm that it's starting, And I was like, oh, well, I can already affirm that, I'm grumpier and
Mm-hmm.
I'm like dying of heat, and then I'm cold, and yeah, I'm good.
Oh.
I don't need no stinking test to tell me.
Oh, wow. And isn't it funny that the insurance won't cover it?
Right.
Me thinking like it's men that has done all the
Right.
details with
I guess
insurance thing.
it's like, well, there's really not, it's not, and it's not well, I guess it would be a diagnosis. They're diagnosing if that's what's wrong with you, maybe, I guess, because they don't, cover a lot of times diagnosis. They cover screenings, which
Yeah.
is
Mm-hmm.
so silly. I don't know where this is going to
go. Me neither. That's the fun part of it.
I told Shanna, I said, I guess no more kids. Not that it was even a thought. I'm too old. I'm too old. I thought I wanted another one, and then, spending some extra time with Oren a couple years ago, I was like, yeah, no, I don't think I want to go through this stage. Because when I went through this stage last time, I was younger and, running around doing stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually have a friend. She will be 43. That's correct. I was thinking 44 first, but she will be 43 this year. And last year, I've been speaking to her, but I haven't seen her through the pandemic and things.
Right.
And last year, she's like, surprise, and I'm like, what? And then she had a baby. I'm like, what?
We know what she was doing during the pandemic.
Yeah. And then she has older kids and things like that. I'm like, what?
Yep. Second families. And it's definitely different, I think, that second time around too. Hi, Kristen. If you have a older child and then have, the younger child.
Yeah, she and her husband for the other 3 kids had divorced like a year and a half ago or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then she met another guy, and I'm like, I didn't know anything about that. And of course, if we spoke to each other, but we haven't seen each other, so I didn't see her bump or anything. So,
well, at that age, a lot of times you'd probably think, oh, she's just getting a little belly. She's,
Yeah, that's, nothing.
Yeah. I don't dare say anything because you don't want to say, "Oh, it looks like, you're gaining some weight." That's not very nice.
Yeah, no,
No.
that's no,
Or
that's
you
a
don't
big
or
no.
you don't wanna say, "Oh, when are you due?" And they're not pregnant. I've had that
Mhm.
happen to me before. I was so embarrassed.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that's happened to me too. I'm like, oh, sorry. Oh, kind of want to float away, like, oh,
Right, you just wanna yeah, you wanna crawl
I
under
want
the
to
smallest rock
disappear.
and never come out.
Hmm. So, you have used what on your table? I was saying, well, I was so focused on the gluing things
I
down.
used a piece of paper from Julia.
Ooh,
Sent me some Happy Mail. So I told
that's right.
and yeah, remember she called me Curl. No, I'm kidding.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's look in the other prompt. The second one will be number 16.
Alrighty.
And the list says, oh, wow,
Uh-oh.
gigantic. A big thing to use.
That's
Something
what it
big.
says? A big
Yep.
what the heck? This is Gigi, where'd you get that?
Uh, I have no clue.
A
Does that,
big
that
thing.
mean that you have to have a giant or something? Like,
A big thing. I have like blocks, like this stamp that's I think is pretty big, compared to this one.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah, but I don't want to use that on here. Um,
Mm, something. Let's see. What am I going to use?
I don't know.
And I
Gigantic.
came up with the prompt. That's
It says gigantic.
yep.
Gigantic. Hmm. Yeah, this is going to take a minute to think about it. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
what about that hummingbird? It's gigantic for the real size of a hummingbird, right?
Yeah, it is.
I would say it is. Let's go for it.
Hmm.
I've never even used it. Look at that. Let's see. That's a
What am
gigantic
I
hummingbird.
going to use then? Hmm. I have stencils too, but let's see. I have a little thought of something.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go over here.
But I have no clue if I'm going to be able to find what I'm looking for. That's the thing.
That's a song.
Well, yep.
This is Gigi singing. Sing it, Gigi.
Yeah, I did sing a little bit before the stream, though.
Oh.
Or like I don't know if you heard. Yep, I found it. I don't know how it will look, but I found what I was looking for. I totally agree with you, Heather. The older you get, the harder it gets with kids.
Oh, yeah.
With your patience and everything,
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And they're like, oh, you have better patience. I have not found that to be true. To have better patience as I've gotten older. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I definitely have not found that to be true on my end.
I would say, like, now it's time to be me. Now it's time to do things for me. I don't have time with you. Or like a baby. It's I love babies and things like that, and smaller kids, but having one of my own.
When you give them away, you're ready to have grandkids to give back. Well, I'm not saying you're ready to have
Yeah,
grandkids, but
yeah, within a couple of years, of course,
yeah.
because but
Hold off there, buddy. Hold off. Not yet.
mhm.
Yeah, well, exactly, Heather, because and I was very blessed with Gatton. I breastfed and I literally didn't have to get up with him. And I worked full time with when I was home, which I wish, I didn't have to, but I did at that time. And I co-slept and I literally would just roll over and let him feed and I'd go back to bed.
Yeah, we
So
did
I was
that
really,
too
really
with Aaron.
blessed. So
Mhm.
it's like if I had a baby that didn't want to do that and I had to like actually wake up and I don't know. I don't know if I could do it.
Yep.
I don't even want another puppy that I have to take out and like go to the bathroom every 2 hours, let alone a kid.
Mhm. Yeah, having a puppy is almost like the same thing.
Hmm.
At least in the very beginning with uh, training and
Well, yeah,
things with.
with Jughead, we had every 2 hours we took him out to get him, trained. Now he trained really, really fast because we did it. We did it real repetitive.
Yeah.
And so, but not all dogs do that. So not all kids would behave the same way either.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm guessing. That's my guess. Heather said I had twins first. My sister had twins, and then 13 months later had another. She was breastfeeding and everything. She was under the impression that she couldn't get pregnant. She was on birth control too, and she was under the impression that she couldn't get pregnant breastfeeding and then topping off with being on birth control. But here um
Oh.
the what was it, the hormones from the breastfeeding kind of um I guess canceled out the birth control
Oh.
then. So yeah, she didn't mean that, but yeah, she had, so it's almost like when they were little she had triplets. um
Yep. Mhm.
was not definitely
That
that
must
wasn't planned, but
that must have been really hard. Just thinking about it makes me like, oh.
and the one had was born with was in the hospital. The one twin was in the hospital when when Damien was first born. He had some heart.
Mhm.
He kept well along. I don't know. He stopped breathing, so they had to actually send him home. He had like almost a little incubator at home for the first
Oh.
months. But yeah.
Oh, Heather says she had twins and then another 18 months
18 months.
later.
Yeah,
Mhm.
not too much different than my sister. Yeah, because what does that mean, that she got pregnant when they were 2 months old? No, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4 months old. 4 months old they got.
Mhm.
What was she doing getting busy that fast?
Yeah.
She had twins. When did they have time? That's what I told her too. I said, when did you have time? You had twins.
Yeah. We have all our 5 kids are close, but the last two, they are born the years 2009 and 2010.
Mm.
So, they are pretty close.
Well,
Closer than the others, but
my grandmother had all of her kids. All of them were close except the last two. She had them boom, 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 boom. So I think the one is like almost like 10, 11 months. It was like right, she's a Catholic and they didn't, don't use any of that protection stuff. So God gave her what she was supposed to have. And well, she had all kinds of kids is what she had.
Mhm.
Oh, people do it though all the time. Oh, this whatever this whatever material that this is made on, it comes clean really easy, really nice.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, it came. Usually my Nuvo stains it, and that just wiped right off.
Oh, is it some sort of plastic or something? Or?
Something, yeah. It's it's.
Huh.
This is like plastic, but this has like some sort of, probably because it's more made for on the wall, so maybe.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was nice. You really can't see them though. My Hummer.
No, not really, but we saw when you
I know
played
he's there.
it.
You seen me put it there.
Yep. We did. So let's see. A gigantic thing. That's my giant.
That's an interesting. Oh, look at it. It's a shoe. Oh, how fun. How fun. The guy, it's like perfect, and you had him there first.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I don't know. Was that like put a man there? I don't know that prompt, but you have it too, like a man bathing or something. I don't know.
Oh, this guy, he's jumping into, well, I think he was jumping into the swimming pool.
Oh, yeah.
No. He's not naked.
Oh, yeah. A version of your stamps there.
That's right.
Let's see. That was number 16. And the next one will be 23.
How are you doing today, Heather? How are you doing today, Melissa?
Oh, hello, Candy. Good morning.
I didn't see Candy yet. I'm watching on StreamYard, so I'm running a little bit behind. Hi, Candy.
23 says crayons.
Oh. Okay. You don't have to tell me twice.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Candy. Are you feeling okay? I'm glad to see ya.
Hopefully she's okay. It's been a little bit of a struggle with things, I understand. And I realized, the last, even it feels like 2 weeks. Maybe it's just like a week and a couple of days. But it feels like I've been like off. I haven't really, but it feels like I haven't. No, I have no information. Feels like I haven't heard anything from anyone. I haven't. I don't know.
Did you just say you're hanging out in 1981?
Kind of. I don't know. I don't know. It feels like that, and really, it does.
Poor Mrs. Gigi. 1981 wasn't even good. We need 86 maybe.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
There we go. I'm glad to hear you're doing better.
Yeah, absolutely. That's really nice. I just realized why I feel like I haven't been, I had the funeral and things to prepare, and, that took a lot of energy from me. So that's why I've.
Emotional too. That's a very emotional thing to deal with.
Yep, it was. And it kind of still is in a sense. Oh, something funny is happening.
I hear Teddy. Yep. Right? That was okay.
Wonder what it is.
I don't know. Something.
Sounds like the whole house is just running around. So
that's why you're barking, right? Get them barking.
I can just imagine him like running around barking, and his whole body is like, vibrating, and his tail is like,
The excitement, the excitement.
yeah.
Oh, thanks, Heather. Heather put on there about my sale.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
This is all kinds of color in this one, but I don't have. It's a lot color-wise going on, but I don't have anything else really.
No focus yet. Well, that shoe's a pretty big focus.
Mm-hmm.
It's a gigantic, actually.
Yep, it is.
What'd you do with your crayons? Are you done already?
No, I'm just adding in a lot of colors, but I'm trying to use up these because I don't want to say the word because then it will happen.
Oh,
But I've managed to make these little pieces. BROKE.
Yeah, spelling it definitely makes it. The universe does not understand spelling. They're like 2-year-old. The universe is like a 2-year-old.
Mm-hmm. It always happens when I talk about it. So
yes, I know. Listen here, universe.
I don't know. It's so strange. Like, and I'm heavy-handed when it comes to crayons. I don't know what.
I am too. I am too. I have to be. You know what though? Is that which ones are those?
These are Neo color.
Oh, okay. Because I have Jane Davenport's. Is it Jane Davenport? And they are such a hard crayon.
Yeah, these are too. Look.
Yeah, I break them all the time. Kathy Cowell. Hello. Are you new here? Is she new here? Does anyone know? Are you new? Have you been here before? As I asked you this probably 20 times before, don't get offended. Well, if she's been here 20 times before, she knows I ask everybody 20 times. So, but if
I think I kind of know her name from somewhere. I'm not sure. But, there are so many nice and fun people all over and fun, even channels everywhere.
It's the first time. Welcome to my channel. Welcome. Well, welcome, Kathy. You get a song. See? Isn't that a nice song? Don't expect it again. Well, maybe because I might ask you 5 times if you've been here before. Welcome. How'd you find out about me? Us today. Not me. Sorry, I was being a little selfish here.
No worries at all. No worries. I could go on and on with these crayons. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I'm really adding a lot of pretty colors here too. I know. What's going on here? Oh, I just ripped this guy's arm off. Talk about heavy-handed. Poor guy. Oh, he's armless. That's why he's screaming, because he doesn't have an arm.
Am I going to sing the same song in Swedish just because?
Oh, yeah, you should. I've never heard it in Swedish.
Okay. The word welcome is välkommen. So it's kind of the same. It's kind of the same. Välkommen, 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 välkommen till streamen, to the stream.
There you go. Wow. Mrs. Gigi isn't on with me every day, so you don't always get to hear it in Swedish. Jeez. Sweden, Swedish, whatever.
IKEA language.
Oh, well, excellent. Both lovely ladies. I love them both. Well, awesome.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah. Although we stick Janet in the corner sometimes, but we still love her.
Both Janet and Liz, they are really special to the community. Yes, they are. At least that's what I'm thinking when.
Oh yeah. Lizzie and Papa are just great.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. They really are.
And how much she gets done is just unbelievable. Like every time you turn around, she's like, and finishing up. And I'm like, finishing up? I haven't even started mine yet.
Yeah. And she has so many fun and good ideas. Like I have so many projects that I want to do with
Yep.
all her things that she has done. So, oh well, the list is miles and miles long. Are you finishing up with the crayons? Or are you?
Hey, don't you rush me over there, lady. I keep ripping this poor guy. He's not going to have any body left if I keep going.
I want to have dots. You want to have like white dots on his pants?
Well, maybe that will be your next prompt. Large dots on the guy's pants.
I don't know. Hopefully not, because I'm adding them now.
Oh.
I just felt like he needed white dots, and it kind of worked. They are more like a gray, but they are showing.
I don't think I like them. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Or am I?
Oh, Janet is on Mondays.
Yes.
9 Eastern.
Yep. 9 to 11, and then I come on right after her on Mondays. Mm-hmm.
Oh, what are you preparing, or what is Shannon preparing? Something yummy for breakfast or something?
Oh, I don't know. She needs to be doing dishes. No. And then she needs to go over to Randy's house and do dishes. I don't know what she's doing. I know I'm supposed to be making a chicken soup this afternoon. That's right. I'm going to do it. It's not often, but I'm going to do it. She boiled up some chicken the other day, and she made chicken tacos with it. And then I'm going to use the rest of the chicken and make a chicken soup. It's like a, they call it a chicken chili, but I mean, I think they call it a chili because you put beans in it, but I think it's more of a soup.
Okay. Oh, but chicken soup, that's really a good thing. I love chicken soup.
It has some spice to it, and it has onion and garlic. You cook the onion and garlic first, and then you use chicken broth, and then you put all of your seasonings, which is roasted paprika and cumin, salt and pepper. There's one or two other ingredients that is not coming to the top of my mind right now. And then you put the chicken in it, and then you cook it for 30 minutes, and it's done. Well, the chicken, you're supposed to, you boil up the chicken first. Boil up the chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, so really it's a 30-minute meal, but the chicken needs to already be kind of cooked up. So,
Yeah. But it sounds yummy.
Randy's making lentil and rice broth. That sounds good.
Oh, this Monday coming up is my mother's birthday.
Your mother's? How old is she?
Not
Kristen. I see it there. Kristen's mother. Kristen's mother. Do you need a hand?
Oh, what small thing? Was that a hand?
I ripped off the guy's hand.
Oh,
when I was trying to put when I was rubbing the crayons in.
He's
Blew it
just
back
screaming,
on.
"Give me my hand."
He's fine. He's fine. Rub some dirt in it. You'll be okay.
Let's see what you're going to add to his arm then. Number 18.
What does 18 tell me to do?
Dots. Seriously, I did my dot already.
Oh, that's good stuff. Dots. We did circles and dots. This is a dotty circle kind of day.
Yeah, but now maybe if I put white Posca on there. It might show up a little more.
Oh yeah, because you use crayon, huh?
Yep.
Okay, I have some other whites on here. This is One for All acrylic. Let's see if this will work. Oh,
No, I was
carrot.
looking into the better white. You know, Posca white is a nice white. If I
You
would.
think so? I think all the when I put my Posca white on top of a color, that color bleeds through every single time.
What?
Yeah, I know. You can't believe it, but it's true. I know.
I've never been. Now I feel like I need to test this. This is crayon. I have watercolor. I have some acrylics on this. But do you have another one? What's that?
I don't know. I got this in one of those boxes that I bought. Those like grab bag boxes I just recently bought from some lady, and it's called One for All acrylic, and it's by Moloto. Moloto, the original. I never heard of it.
Oh,
it's going down pretty good. It's like an acrylic. I'm just dotting it everywhere.
Is it like one of the almost like an eraser? You know, I don't know the company name that made the little.
It's made in Germany. It says made in Germany. Oh, and it's refilling. You can refill it.
What?
That's what it says. I'm not fibbing. That's what it says. And that is English, so I can read it.
Yeah.
It's got like a little thing, so I guess you can watch when it's getting low, so you can buy refill for it. Interesting. Huh. It seems to be working pretty good here, so maybe it's going to give Costco a run for its money.
Yeah, but I was thinking
One for All. I'm guessing maybe they're saying it works on maybe paper, fabric. What would the other two?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because I was thinking, you know, at least here, Poscas are really, really expensive.
They're really, really expensive here too.
Yeah, so I'm like thinking, should I bother to get another brand, you know, or find another supplement for the good thing? As I think the Posca white is a good.
You like it? Yeah. I just haven't had luck with mine. That's all.
Yeah, but I bought one that leaked. You know, I bought one that was like, it leaked like all over. It was like, oh.
I remember that.
Disaster.
Remember. I don't know how many dots. I'm not very good at the whole randomness.
I've done a couple more dots on the shoe there. So that's about the dots that I'm going to add.
Mrs. Gigi's like, I'm done with the dots, Rebecca. Let's move on. Guess how old my mom will be on your birthday or on our birthday. Okay. Did we lose the nice lady that came in and we sang to her? She probably is already gone. She's like, I'm not around. It's crazy. It's Nix. Hi, Nix.
Oh, hello. Her mother's age.
I'm going to guess. Well, I don't know how old you are, Kristen. Can you tell me how old you are? And then maybe I can guess, because you're 26 and your mom's younger than me. And, you know, you could be my age and I have at least a closer guess. I don't even know. I have not a clue even what generation you're in. So I'm guessing your mom is 36. I don't know.
And I'm guessing
I guess that she's 88.
Kristen, to me, I don't know. She could be in her
40s.
In her
40s? Okay. I don't know. Yeah. We can't just guess.
Maybe
80. Kristen Nix is saying 85. My grandma's 90.
92. I have no clue.
You're guessing 92?
Mm-hmm.
Kristen's like, I'm 31 and my mom is 92. Mom had you old. Just saying.
Yeah, but Kristen, she could be
38. Your mom is going to be 38. You're 38. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to guess. Are you the oldest or the youngest child? How about that?
Mm-hmm.
My mom was born in 52. Oh, then your mom's about my mom's age.
Mm-hmm.
70. 70, right? 70. 70. Because my mom will be. No.
Like 69, 68, maybe.
Well, she was born in 52. I think that's what year my mom was
Oh,
born.
she was born. Oh, my mom was born. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Hey,
missed that one.
Teresa. How are you?
Oh,
I haven't seen you
hello.
in a while. She is older than me. Well, I hope your mother's
Yeah,
older than you.
no, it would be kind of strange if she
That would,
was.
I mean, I guess it's possible if you were adopted or something, but Teresa, have you been on my channel before? I know I've watched you. I've known you a couple years, but
Yeah,
you've
I
been
think
here.
yeah, she has been there, hasn't she?
Teresa, she's
You
been
know,
on.
don't ask me. My brain is playing tricks on me
Well,
sometimes.
this
So
is
I,
well, and this is crafts by Teresa, not little sister Teresa or whatever it is. I've been swapping RV.
oh, that's true. That's no. Oh, you have. I know. You know it.
I don't
And there
understand
is
what that
Teresa,
means.
and there is so many Stephanies.
Are you?
Stephanies,
Are
there are a couple.
you? Are you? Is that Swedish? Because I don't understand what she means. I've been swapping RV. What's that mean? You're driving down the road and you're gonna steal the night.
Yeah,
You're
she
gonna.
has been. Have you sold your RV and bought another one, or?
Oh, do you live in your RV? Oh, I'm so
Yeah,
confused who she is
that's the truth.
now.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
so
all right.
sorry, Teresa. Hmm. Oh, wow.
Kristen, your sister and or your brother and you are kind of like the. There's 8 years between my sister and I. A new
Mm-hmm.
one, yes. Look, Randy's got it going on. She knows
Oh,
what's going on. She's like, she'll let me know.
she knows.
Yeah, she knows. Let me
So,
put some heat on this so that I can dry instead of, pretending that we're not crafting.
mm-hmm.
We're just here to entertain these people.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Isn't that what it is? It's Friday. It's supposed to be a party Friday, you know? Oh, Kristen is my daughter's age. There is a lot of, numbers. For me, it's Friday afternoon or Friday early evening, and I'm done with math. I feel like I'm done with math for the week. Oh, sorry. Math isn't my main in the sense of everything really. I was born in 87. Oh, I as in Mrs. Gigi, I'm born in 1980. So.
This is Gigi is the same age as my sister was born in 81.
Mm-hmm.
Guys are babies.
Oh. Yeah. But it isn't that many years apart, like I don't know.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Let's look into the next prompt. Number 6. Number 6. Oh, something old, vintage.
Oh, can I stick my face on there? I'm not vintage. Something old. Old to me, I would think we could go
Yeah.
with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what we're going for.
Oh, you know what? I have my Childcraft book pages. Those
Would be. Oh, that sounds fun.
Cool. Yeah.
That sounds really fun.
I may as well find something in them, right? It has to be something that would make sense on my page in these books.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
I am actually doing an altered book right now and have old book pages. But are those fun to use? I don't know. I
They're just as fun as you want to make them.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like gluing again. Haven't we done much of that today? I've been gluing the whole day actually. Been working on different type of projects for a whole lot of fun things coming up.
Look at the horse, Heather. Or no, well, I think Heather likes horses too, but Melissa.
Oh, Melissa likes horses.
Oh, look at this little boy. Too bad you won't. I need some color. I need something.
Oh, do I need vintage photo on this?
I need some bubbles.
No, I'm not gonna add.
Ooh, look at that piece of art. That looks like something I would do.
Oh wow! Oh wow, that's nice.
Let's see. It's reproduced through courtesy of Mrs. Gilbert Chapman, New York. I don't know if. I don't know. That's really good.
I love those kinds of, when you just look at a thing and see a new thing each time.
Each time, yes.
I love those types of art projects or art pieces.
Come on, bright. There has to be something in here. Bright colors. There's another piece of art. Let's see what else. So yeah, I bought these from somebody. I did not tear up these books. I would never. But I bought these pages from somebody. And
did I just? What why not tearing it up and using it?
I could never. Yeah, not these books. These books were like memories when I was a kid. And, I would never just tear them up. If I could get myself a set, even though I'm old, I'd probably still read on, look through them. They're just they're just good books. They're the Childcraft. I don't know.
Yeah. I know that one. We don't have it in Sweden, but I know the book because I have my American friends.
Hi, Chris. I haven't seen you in a little bit.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Hanging out somewhere else and decided to come in. I just know it. Wonder. Oh, you know what? Here's some cute little, it's a poem. How many more prompts do we have?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more prompts.
Oh, so that might work kind of cute. As like a focus. Over the hill, over dale. Ariel's song, William Shakespeare. Where the beast sucks, there suck I. In a cow slip's bell I lie. There I couch when owls do cry. I got to put my glass off. I don't know why I try to do that all the time. I leave my glass on and then on the bat's back I do fly. After summer merrily, merrily, merrily shall I live now under the blossom that hangs on the bough. I should send that to Beth, her bee book. I will pull that out. Let's see. Hey, bluebells. Wasn't Janet Nash and was talking about her bluebell.
Yeah, she was.
Trying to find something that kind of goes with the color scheme that I've got going on over there. Hold on. Everybody hold your horses. The potato dance.
Oh,
that's funny. Look at the potatoes dancing. What we taught our kids. No wonder nowadays the kids are all weird. They don't have these things.
As that wasn't weird. Potato dance.
Oh, look, a naked baby.
That book reminds me, we have a similar series of books like that here in Sweden. They're almost identical. They have like children, almost like rhymes and small short little stories and poems and things.
Some of them are exactly. Some of them are stories. Some of them are poems. Some of them are like more education. There's a song book. And I used to love the songbook. I used to play. I had an organ, and I used to play. Okay, guys, I know. I'm looking. I got to come. Oh, look at the bird one.
Well, I would do a journal with some of those pages.
Oh,
Oh, wow. How cute are they?
They need to come out for my kitty cat book. All right. See, I'm going through stuff. So, oh, definitely. I want to. That's on my list of things because there's so many great things in here that I wouldn't want to like cut, but I'd want to has like a little book. All right, now we're getting into the fair. No, that doesn't go with what's going on over there on my pages. Aladdin. Oh, look at that. Sorry, Miss Gigi's
no, I'm just looking. Those pages. Those are
aren't they just wonderful? Yeah. They're just great, and the things that they have in here, it's just I just love it. You know, it just was they were such good educational books, but fun to look through as a kid.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, come on. Where's the colored pages? Where's that? Beth must be sleeping. Oh yeah, I had Beth up pretty late last night. I fell asleep. We were on a stream together, and
I saw that one.
I was sleeping. I fell asleep with the earbud in my ear, and I woke up and it was playing something else. I was like, "What the heck was I watching?" I couldn't like it wouldn't. So yeah, I don't know how late Beth ended up staying. Oh, look at this one.
Oh wow.
Okay, come on. I'm looking for something specific here, guys. Look at the little mouse.
Oh, now I'm thinking about that picture. I don't know if I can show you. Let's look into it.
Oh, look, it's Fred. Oh no, that's a chipmunk. That's Fred. An elephant. Oh, is that Hansel and Gretel? There's a game we can make. There has to be some more color. Here we go. Who calls? I don't know who calls. Hippity hoppity, ring around the world.
Wow. You know, we have an author here in Sweden. I literally love his pictures in terms of there is always something new to look at. I'm just going to see. I'm going to show you.
Is he an artist or is he a book?
Yeah, both actually.
Oh, okay.
But he makes amazing illustrations. Like, let's see.
Let me put these back so that they don't fall all over the place and make a mess. And I think I'll use that page.
Let's see if I can show this one. It's hard to show, like on camera, but things like, I don't know if it can really show. Yeah. There are a lot of, things going on the street here with the people, with the cars, and, there are so many fun. And he has actually, that reminded me when I saw that he has actually released, a book with all his illustration in there. So
Bye, Kathy. Thank you so much for stopping in. Hi, Sherry. Let's see.
And here is another one, like a fair type thing with all kinds of
you can
things to look at.
Yeah. I love those kinds, like Scary. What's his name?
Oh yeah, that's yep. Mm-hmm.
Good too. Do we want the caterpillar? Let's read it. Brown and furry caterpillar in a hurry. Take your walk to the shady leaf or stalk or whatnot, which may be the chosen spot. No toad spy you, hovering bird of prey pass by you, spin and die to live again a butterfly.
Oh.
I got the hummingbird here. There's the bird flying above you.
Hello, Sherry. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, Sherry. Sherry's my very first watcher ever on my first live.
Yeah, you said that. Like, yeah, it was.
She is. It's crazy. And the only way I've realized that is I went back and I watched my very first live, and I seen her there.
I was thinking about that because Beth talking about she being 3 years. Was it 3 years on stream?
Yes.
Yeah. And I realized, I did maybe 2.5 years, but because I didn't make videos or streams, in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But for streams like this and ongoing videos, it has been 2 years.
Wow! Congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome. I look back and it's like, I wish I would have did this like 10 years ago, because then we would be up there with the D.D. Williams and all those people that have, 30, 40, 50, 60,
Yeah.
70,000,
Mm-hmm.
but it was so different back then to get followers.
Yeah.
So
it's not comparable to
not at all
now.
comparable now. No, they got in on it just at the right time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks, Heather. Heather's pushing my sale for tomorrow. I appreciate that. Come buy my stuff. Come clean my room.
Mm-hmm. She needs it, guys. She really needs that.
I do need. If you look at what I showed you just on my desk.
Yep.
I've been going through stuff. I've been going through my dyes, and I've been going. Hi, Lisa. Well, I'm glad
hello.
Pop in. Just don't pop off.
Welcome. Are you ready for?
Sure. I wasted enough of your time. Let's go to the next one.
47 and 47. That was a high number.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, trace something.
Oh, that's no big deal, because we can use a stencil. We put my hand. I can put my hand right over the center of this and just.
I'm thinking about tracing around all these vintage things.
I already did that with my crayons.
Okay.
Let's see what I can trace around. Trace around.
It's because I said I wanted to have like vintage photo on them, because I'm doing this instead.
I have this like leaf thing that might kind of be cool to pull some things here. Let's see. That flower. Yeah, I think I'm going to trace this. Yep. You can't stop me now. Money is tight. I understand, Shara. I totally understand. You can always just come in if you want. Mm-hmm. Unless you're, you can't say no, which I understand. I have that problem.
That's a problem, really. Like I always say, if I was living in the US and been to all of your sales and everybody else's, I would be ruined. Literally, I would. Oh, and I've been looking at all the sales and realized that all your crafting stuff, they are so cheap. They are.
Well, a lot of me, I sell it. I literally sell for pennies, just because I want to get rid of it, and I also just don't want to I want people to have it. So I try to sell it at a low cost. It's a garage sale. It's used. I know it's used, and I kind of think of it that a lot of my stuff is really, really good for like beginners, because it is used, so that somebody can, you can come buy it from me pretty cheap, and you can see if you like it. If you don't like it, then you're not paying the full price for a Tim Holtz thing that you're not going to like, because let me tell you, I wasted my money on some Tim Holtz stuff that I got just because of the name, and
Yeah.
I learned my lesson.
Yeah, I've done that too.
Now I
You
get
know,
all
I don't know about the I love to
the
look
shipping
at all the
is
Tim
scary.
Holtz. What?
Oh, she was just
Yeah.
saying it's the shipping. Yeah, it is, Sherry. I just had, I sold something and the lady said something about shipping, and I felt really bad because her shipping was more than the price of my stuff. See, you see that with me too, because a lot of my stuff is $1.50. Well, I usually don't go to 50 cents just because of the, trying to remember the 50 cents, but a lot of my stuff is like $1, and it's just like, you get 3 things and that's only $4, but one of the things might have been like this woman, it was a hole punch, a heavy one, a Martha Stewart big one. Well, the weight of it for one, and then the size of it, for two, it won't fit in like even, it won't fit in a bag, like a one price bag. So I had to go to just 100% paying for the weight of it and then putting it in my package. So yeah, it's high and I feel bad. So, yeah, I agree. It definitely is definitely the shipping. Yeah, you have to be definitely, especially lately, it's just getting so darn high.
It is. It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
I have no words for it really, because it's yeah, but there is so many things going on all over, and everything that has been going on, things like that. So
now I just got a lot of lines all over the place. That's okay. We only have a couple more. Listen here, Miss Gigi, you tell that phone to pick a good number.
we have one more.
It's going to have to deal
go.
with me. And it doesn't want to deal with me. Just saying.
Okay. We will see. We will see. One more to go. Let's see what about that one there. Fingers crossed, everyone.
Fingers crossed. I'd cross my toes if I could.
51.
51.
Carol.
Grapes? What?
Drip.
Oh,
something.
Drips. Oh, drips work, I think. Okay.
So what are we going to drop?
Drip drop.
Drop. That will show. That's the thing. I want to show.
I know. With black, I have white dots, so I wonder if I should do black. I mean, I got some black in here.
Hello, Janet. Welcome.
Well, look at who the dog drug in. Hi, Janet. Did Freddie drag you to the computer and say, "Come on, Mom, come watch"?
Tattered Rose. Would that show? I don't think so.
Purple.
I did that last time.
You did that last time. Here we go. What's this?
I know I have the re-inkers, but I never use them. Yes. I rarely use them.
Yeah. Oh, that's one. Oh, we have to remember that. The inkers, whenever I get that rarely used, that's one I know. I pull that prompt sometime, rarely used item. And yeah. All right. So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for black. And
Dusty Concord.
We're going to hope this strip's nice. This one. He said, "Quick, Mom, Jughead is streaming." I don't even know where Jughead is. Probably chasing a bird.
Broken China, is that a light blue?
I think so. I think I have it here on my table. It's over there.
Let's see.
Oh, this is not running. I was hoping it would run. I'm going to have to go with, that's not running, but it dropped right there really nice. I'm going to have to go with my ink too. Oh, I don't know if I have black. Might have to change my mind.
It's going to be running, I think. Like, it's definitely, it's, oh, it's drops, but it's
mine's not.
literally.
Yeah, I thought, because I have this here, it's liquid acrylic. I bought it to try, and
these are the re-inkers from that famous man.
Yeah, I have some of those, but I don't think I have black.
Let's see if we can have them drop, as in if I drop these on here and then let them.
Oh, I do. What? Okay.
Like this.
Yeah, that's what I was wanting to do. Let me see. Well, Beth is going to be on with Carol tomorrow morning.
Oh.
Yeah, so, oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I waited a little bit too long, I think, because it started to dry.
It's black rain. Black rain, black rain. All right, let's see how this turns out. That's okay. You can cook and then cook for me. It's all good.
I'm going to cheat a little bit.
We have people that are doing dishes. We have people that are I don't know, what else are people doing? What else are y'all doing?
Maybe I don't know.
Beth is probably sleeping. That's why she's not here. Mine dripped pretty good. Is that what it was?
This is just like, I need to use it up. Seriously, this is one drop and it's like all over the place. Oh, look, I can use it to dye my.
Thanks, Jenna, for adding that.
I'm going to do.
Oh my goodness, that sounds so yummy. Carol, she's making loaded cheesy mashed potato topped with bacon, broccoli, and cheese.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so yummy.
Mm.
Are you using black soot? Oh no, you said some sort of blue, huh?
Yeah, this was broken china, but it wasn't really runny. But I'm using a baby wipe to, it was so much that I kind of felt that I needed to wipe it off a tiny bit.
Ooh, look at this! Is the first time it's kind of gone through. I'm glad. Trash. Okay. It didn't fit in the trash bag.
Okay, I thought you were trying to hoard it.
No, I was not hoarding. She thought I was hoarding the mouthwash container.
Oh, I'm turning into a Smurf.
You're smart.
Look at it
already.
I'm turning myself into a Smurf.
Smurf. Well, I'm not, this was last month's. And this is this month's. I mean, I'm not disappointed. It's hard to do. And this is only 2 weeks. Now, if we were going to do another 2 weeks, I would have did a little, I probably wouldn't have chose that right there in the middle, but.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 4 weeks in a project like this, that's hard.
But it's good.
It's a mishmash of everything. But I like yours a lot. And I've been cutting up.
Yours pulled out one, or I think with that shoe actually really pulled yours together, because it's like with that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it a lot, and I like all the colors. Fortunately, you can't really see all the colors and things going on, but In real life, you can.
See, there's that drop of that,
Uh-huh.
whatever.
It's fun to just play around like this, I
Oh,
think.
for
Like,
sure.
yeah.
That's why it's, it's a fun little I love doing mixed media like this and pick-a-sticks, but am enjoying doing it on top of what we did the week before. I think it's really a fun challenge for me. So
Mm-hmm.
this is something I hope that we continue all year round. Maybe not in
Yeah, this,
23, but maybe,
yeah, yeah. It is fun because you have like, 7 or 8 prompts, and then you're done. and
yeah.
and and, and that makes you it'll, and I can only speak for myself, but I kind of plan what I want to do. But
Mm-hmm.
now when you have like your 7 prompts, and then you find yourself next week needing to do something else with it, that's a really nice and fun challenge.
Yeah, I agree. Good
Mhm.
stuff. I'm gonna make sure. I don't know if I dated this one for. Oh yeah, I
So
did right here, Mrs. Gigi, March, and this one's April. So I'm gonna put April's.
so this time around, the prompts that we use was: number 1, something on your table; number 2, something gigantic or like big thing;
Gigantic. I did.
and number 3 was crayon; number 4 was dots; number 5, let's see, like old or vintage; and then we had trace something; and the last thing here was drops. Drip something or drops.
Drip or drop, whichever you
Drip
go on.
drop. Drip drop.
Drippity drop, droppity drip.
Mm-hmm.
Randy likes the black. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
needed the black on there. I agree.
Absolutely.
It's kind of like when you do that very end and you splatter, it's like it needs something, and you usually either choose white or black. And I
Mm-hmm.
wish that would have been splatter. I think the black splatter would have been really great, but I think the
Yeah.
drops work. I mean, we can't pick our prompts, right? Got to do what they say. Let's see. I'm
Yeah.
gonna drop
I
in here.
feel like the hearts, the red hearts, are like, some of the black dripping thing. It's like stems, and the hearts are like flowers in the background or something. I don't know.
I see that. Oh, there's Jen Ren. I'm popping over here
Oh,
to
hello, honey. Long time no see.
popping over here to add some moderators here real quick that I have researched and thought it was a good idea. I think that's the one I seen here. Okay. Yeah, and you know who needs to be mod? Sherry, I'm going to put you as mod because you're my very first watcher. If you don't want to be mod, let me know and I will take it off. But since she should be half owner of my channel.
Yep.
So what are we doing next, Mrs. Gigi?
I don't know. I actually had fun working in the 365 book for the things that you have done, and I hadn't earlier today. So, but I don't know. Do
Oh,
you want to?
I'm okay with doing it if you're not bored of doing it. You want to do
No,
more?
definitely not. I haven't been working in it since, yeah, before yesterday, so a couple of weeks.
Okay.
So I could definitely make something, but for that we need a number. We need numbers. We need a page
Carol,
number.
my problem is I'm not out of bed at that time. If you don't mind me being in my bed, I could Sherry was my very first viewer, Janet. It was my first, I don't know if it was my very first live or if it was like my second or third live that I went, because I did do a couple lives all by myself. But I I was sitting there and I think I watched, it was like almost 40 minutes I streamed without anybody in my channel. And then Sherry
Oh,
came on and she was my first live viewer. She was. That was over 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago.
That's so fun to like.
I had no, like I said, I had no clue. I did a whole, I searched my very first video and watched it and all that stuff. But that was before I was coming on every day too. It was like when I was coming on sporadically. Oh, Janet says, oh, I love
48.
48.
I think we have done it. I have a date here. 2020. Did we start?
Oh, I didn't. That was one you did by yourself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was December 2020. So I did a couple of them by myself on my stream, I think.
Yeah, I think like a month or so we worked individually, and then
88, it's similar to 48, and yeah, we could definitely do that if you haven't done it.
Oh, 88. Okay, calligraphy. Somebody wants us to do calligraphy.
I don't know. Remember, people, I'm left-handed. It's tough. It's really hard. Okay. I have a couple of these. They say they are the pen to have, the Tombow. I think some of you have seen it if you're into calligraphy and learning those kind of things.
It says, try a slow zigzag today. Press lightly on the upward stroke. Then as you come down, apply more pressure to form a thicker stroke. What kind of pen should I use? I don't have a calligraphy pen.
Yeah, this is the pen that you are apparently
so is it, do I want like a angled pen, like that?
Yeah, you can definitely use that.
Like that? Okay.
You can definitely use that.
I think one of these.
But this is a brush. This is a brush pen for calligraphy.
Oh, a brush pen. I have a brush pen.
Oh, you do?
It's like the shape of a point, but when you press on it, it's a brush. Oh, no.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
then I'll make a thicker line.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay. All right. Okay, so apply just a little pressure.
and this is the thing. I don't know. Should I start from right to left when doing this? This is the thing that I don't really know.
Why? Because you're left-handed?
Yeah, it's like I do it like in the opposite. Because I want to do like, up and then down. I don't know. The flow, that's the thing. The flow isn't really, because the way that I hold the pen, that's. I think I'm going to try the opposite.
Then you'd have to write all your words backwards.
Yeah, that's the thing. And I haven't come to
come to our side and be right-handed. Just do it already.
Should I go like? No, it's up. And let's see, up, light-handed, down, thing.
Right-handed. Well, too light-handed. My pen wasn't even touching the paper. Oh, yeah, I can't even stay on the lines. And mine's tilted this way. You'd think that I'm left-handed. What's going on here? Down. Down.
And I know that these kinds of things are a thing throughout this book. Kind of, you are meant on the very last, or a couple of, I think it's like the very last. Use your skill now to write a letter, like blah blah blah, kind of thing.
I'll be like, okay,
because you are meant to like practice this throughout the book, and then the last thing you're meant to, write.
Sure, book. That's what we'll do. Okay, up. Nope, down. Mine's opposite. I'm doing something opposite. I think they're telling us how to do it wrong, Mrs. Gigi. I think we know what we're doing. They don't know.
I love faux calligraphy. You know, that's what I'm doing. And I know it has something to do as a left-handed person how I angle my hand. But
I'm going to hold it in my teeth and see if that helps. Let's see.
Well, it might be like this.
Maybe I need a marker. Oh, let's try that. Not a marker, but let's try one of these. See if that
No, that was up,
down, up, down, up, down. This isn't right.
Hello, Erin.
Oh, Erin's here, or she's listening.
She's having us on the TV today.
Hello, Erin.
No, that was.
Ay.
This is hard. It's hard.
Well, they definitely don't look like that. I think,
and you know, us speaking about the crayons earlier, and not being, you know, light-handed. That's a little bit of a problem.
Up, down. Up. Why do I have to say it when I'm doing it? I do though. I can't do it without saying it. I'll say it in my head. I used to always get told in school.
See, I would like it the opposite, like up thick and down.
Yes, that's what I was having problems with that. That's what my pen wanted to do too. I mean, when are we gonna use this stroke? I don't think we're ever gonna use it.
Yeah, but the thing is, like with this stroke, you make like M and N, all the letters. Like you practice like a circle for O and P and D.
Well, of course, O is an O.
Yeah, but you know, like a circle for certain letter, and this is meant to be the transition to N and M.
And you're supposed to lift it up. Well, that doesn't look like I'm lifting it up, but it seems like I do it a little better if I lift my pen up.
Yeah, you're supposed to lift it a little bit, and that's even though I'm barely touching the page. It's getting too thick, the thin ones.
I think they're full. I think this was done with a machine. I don't think it's doing.
It's not meant to us. It's not meant for us. That's the thing.
No, this looks horrible.
I'm barely touching
it. It looks like a U. These don't look like U's. They look like V's. But all mine look like U's. Well, this one isn't so bad.
I don't know. And then I want to make it the opposite. Like if I do thick up and thin down. But that
thin down.
I don't know. I know that as a left-handed person, you can do this because my daughter is left-handed and she does amazing calligraphy. So
no excuses, Mrs. Gigi.
Yeah, but she learned it in school when she started when she was 6 years old. So
oh yeah,
she went to German school and they start with the lettering at 6 years old. So she has practiced it for several years throughout.
Maybe if we had one of those extra, like the real pen. Marty's been lurking.
This is the real thing. This was so expensive. I have a set of these, all the calligraphy channels on YouTube, like, oh, these Tombow markers or Tombow brush pens are supposed to be the best. And I'm like, oh, I need to learn.
I need those pens if they're the best because they'll make Hi, Kim.
The little thing about me being left-handed and it takes like years and years and years to learn, I didn't listen to that too much.
Yeah, that wasn't so. Who picked that number? Let's kick them out. Get out of the room.
Yeah, but 40, like I've done 40 48. Let's look at that one. You know, you can do really thin and thick. So I've kind of learned as I, you know, as I made.
Yeah,
them.
your daughter probably did that one. She
No,
older and
that's the one that I've made.
do this for
So,
me.
you know, you can do it, but it takes a lot of practice. I started learning, and I took like 2 hours a day just sitting there writing. So, you know, you can learn it, but it takes time.
I'm inking cards and tags. Oh, fun.
Ooh. What kind of project are you working on? Another number.
Number,
Do
ladies.
we have another number? 88.
How about try to pick one that's not calligraphy, because Mrs. Gigi and I are not up on our skills today.
Yeah, look at this. 139 is this type
I
of.
think I did that one. 139. That looks familiar. Let's see. Oh no.
Yeah, you know, so this is another type calligraphy thing. So yeah, we are not meant to do that today, but
we're not. So don't be smarty pants over there and pick 139. You're gonna get kicked out with who was picked this one. Cut out some little ducks and bunnies for my oh so beautiful gate. Close your journal. Oh, which I named Jen. Oh,
48, but I've already done that.
We already told you we're not doing 48.
This
Janet.
is 48. I've already done it. We can do 84 maybe. If 84 is.
Watch it be calligraphy again. 84. We'll try it. 81. 81.
Oh. This
Oh,
could be a nice thing.
Draw somewhere you have visited. Is that what yours says?
Yep.
Okay.
But it's in Swedish.
Well,
Rita en plats som du har besökt.
Say it again.
Rita en plats som du har besökt.
You start off.
So many.
Oh, look at Hannah was like 78. Sorry.
Oh.
She doesn't want to get kicked out of the room. She's like
78. Yeah, we can look at that one too. But I think
we did that one.
Yeah.
The
dollar horses. The dollar horses.
I almost bought one of these horses at IKEA. That you could, I was like, I should buy this when my sister and I went. Okay, let's draw somewhere we have been. Not me and you. We've never been anywhere together. But well, we've been to Beth's channel, but that would be kind of hard to draw.
Okie dokie. Let's see. I know that you know this one.
You know that I know. Let's see if I can get this.
Jen, I saw the new pages. Jen is asking me if I saw Cara Brandon's new collage pages. And they are beautiful.
Do you have your camera like right at your face?
Yep.
Okay.
Sort of like right at my nose.
Yeah.
Just a couple inches from my nose. Like if
I was feeling like I was eating my camera. I was just checking.
Yeah, it's ridiculous when thinking about it. Really, you know, I can't really move that much because.
Yeah, I know. I feel you, girl. All right, where have I visited? I visited a lot of places.
Now I'm thinking I'm doing it totally wrong. I have to. Do I have to Google a picture to see what is this? Seriously.
Who can guess while I draw what I'm drawing?
Let me think a little bit. Does it have? I think that you know, but I will do it in.
Cara.
It's Cara Brandon.
I don't know Cara.
I think you know. I think you know without knowing.
Oh, okay. I think you know. That's what she says. She says, I think you know, Rebecca.
I'm going with the black pen. Just because this isn't showing. Or it isn't showing well.
My perspective.
If I show it like this, I think you know where I've been.
Oh, I know. That was an easy one.
Yeah.
That's not fair. You picked an
but,
easy one that anybody can recognize.
You know, I could draw anything really, but you know, it's nice if you know where I've been.
Right, all right.
I could draw a little picnic place here in Sweden or whatever, you know, type thing. I don't know. It's in a little type park area, but I'm thinking that I just do an imaginary type scenario here. Let's see, do I want to have pens? You know, you have to look into Cara Brandon's her Facebook group and see. I think she has released the information there with all her beautiful papers.
Oh, she sells papers online.
She has digital. She's a digital artist.
Okay.
Yeah, beautiful. I'm working on something right now. I'm quickly going to show you this one that she has done.
Ooh, what do you do with them?
You will see
in
just a couple of days. But this is purple, like a bee inspired, like purple thing. Let's see, make some bushes here. I need to order me some new pens. I've just realized that some of my pens here in this case is gone. As in I've used them up. I haven't.
Oh, not as in your daughter came in and borrowed them.
No.
I got it. Rebecca, I just found your channel. I subbed this morning and started watching your videos. Then here you are. Well, welcome to my channel. Welcome. You get a song. Hi, Kim. Well, I'm glad you're here.
Welcome to Rebecca's channel.
Yeah, on Fridays, Mrs. Gigi and I stream together. We do usually a mixed media piece, and then we play in this book for a little bit. That's what I do on Fridays. Miss Gigi, she's on. When are you on, Mrs. Gigi? What's your schedule now?
I'm on Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 1:30 Eastern Standard Time, and then Thursday with Vanessa, 10 a.m. Eastern, and with you today, 11 Eastern, like 10 Central. Is it?
No, and then I stream usually daily. I stream on my channel about 10 a.m. except on Thursdays. Thursdays I am on Beth Schuler's channel, and but I sometimes stream in the morning too. I haven't been lately because Shannon has been off work on Thursdays, so I've been just not streaming in the trying to make. I'm not very good at this is very, what is it, abstract, but hey, but Jen was able to figure out what it is. So yeah. Here we go. Look at this, Miss Janet. Now
you do your version. It's, I actually did a little look into what to throw away today in terms of my things that I've done. And I need to show you, kind of what I sometimes do, or, most of the times when I'm doing things. And I found, let's see if I can find it again. Among all the things here. I think it was Mary that had a hop, her Saturday monthly hop. I made this one like an abstract thing, and I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
Or this way, And do you know what it is?
It is a dog.
No. This is my craft room table that I had before, because this was in my old craft room. This is my table.
Okay.
This was the computer screen that I had at that time.
Oh.
And here behind here was a little kind of, not a recliner, but a recliner type chair here.
Okay.
And you were all, the challenge was just to make outlines of the things, and then fill in, certain areas.
See, and I looked at up there, the very top, a head and there's a dot there like an eye that's yellow, and then down the bottom, the two rectangle yellows was like the front legs, and then that your recliner, this looked like his tail. So
yeah, this was meant to be my bookshelf.
Okay.
But you weren't meant to say anything on the stream. You were just, create something in terms of very abstract, and color some of the areas in. That was the only way. Prompt.
Marty recognized the messy desk, she said. She probably has one that looks just like it.
The messy desk. Oh, it's one of those.
We're going to pretend. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the messy desk. It's one of those. At least for me, I have like in this specific area where I am, it's clean, but to the right and the left of me, it's where I just have all piles and things to have it near when I'm streaming and things like that. So and then I got an extra small little table to the left of me here, so it's kind of piling up on that one too.
This is Niagara Falls before it got invaded by humans, because I didn't put the road in over here, and so it's before.
That is so sad when thinking about it, really.
I know, right? Kim is new. She hasn't met Jughead.
Ooh.
He's not here, though. He's outside. You'll have to come back. You have to come back. Okay, now are we supposed to? It just says draw somewhere you have visited, but it doesn't say what to do down here. So I'm going to go make some stick people, because I am so good at stick people.
Yeah, and this is Paris. And that was maybe like 15 years ago or something.
That's what Paris looked like 15 years ago.
Yep.
Mm.
Whereas I remember it.
Mm.
Is it only me? But I want to have a little thing on the postage stamp here.
Well, sure. Oh, it needs squiggly lines.
Yep. That's
Is
what
that
I
you're
made.
doing?
You know, and then for some reason, I always make like a king or a queen on there.
Oh, there's Jughead.
Where's all the sticky pads? I know you have about 50 billion.
No,
of them
I
here.
don't. And I'm gonna need to find one. Look at here's Jughead. Oh, where you at, Juggy? Yeah, I'll need that back. Come here. Come here, Jug.
Well, I ain't giving it back.
Come here, Jug. This is Jughead. He's pretty famous. Come here, Jug.
I'm trying to ignore him, but he's
Jughead.
not
Why is
having
he
it.
being so crazy today?
Well, probably because he's been outside for an hour and a half while I've been cleaning.
Oh. Jug, you were gonna say hi? He's like, no.
No.
No, you don't jump. Come here. Come up here. You don't want to say hi to the ladies. They came to see you today. He's like, no, I got an itch, Mom.
Oh, hello.
Come on. Come on up here. Say his name, Mrs. Gigi. Hey,
Sit down.
Jughead. Jughead. Jughead.
Up there.
Hello, Jughead. Jug.
No. What's
What
this
did you
2.5?
I don't know.
I haven't been paying attention to him. I've been busy. Don't be flea nibbling me.
He's
No.
flea nibbling her.
Wow, he is like all over the place
He
today.
is. He's definitely a little bit wacky this afternoon. He was like he's like, hey, oh, Janet says, she's the English friend. She says, hi, Shannon and Jughead.
Hello, everyone.
Marty says, hi, Shannon and Jughead.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Oh, that's right, Kim. You said you were watching some. That's right. So you've seen them. You've seen those little turds.
Mm-hmm.
Them turd babies.
Oh, Kim has 2 parrots and 3 cats.
Wow.
Ooh.
They talk?
Do your parents talk? Do your parrots talk?
I actually had a bird, a little. What's the English name? Budgie. Oh no, that's more like more like the Australian maybe. Seriously, what's the name?
Mrs. Doubtfire. No, she calls you Sesame Street.
But
Remember?
yeah, it's like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, they do talk.
They
Wow.
Fun.
I love watching those videos to those birds that
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
dance. Pretty bird. Pretty bird.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty bird. That's what they say.
They say all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Watch YouTube videos.
Are you
And
going
it's
to
on
send
YouTube,
the next page to Beth?
You what?
Yeah, 85 to Beth.
Oh,
I'm going to the
right.
store.
What are you getting?
Don't you worry about it.
Well, you didn't tell me anything. I know what you're getting. Is it what I'm thinking?
That's what I'm getting.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, the other 2 things on the
Are
list.
you getting me gel pens?
Yes. if
More
they're
gel
there.
pens? Ooh. Shannon's going to buy me gel pens if they're there.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's got only one
Oh, it
teeth
needs...
on one side, and it's
Yeah.
not really working very good, so I need to try to find another one of them.
Okay. Can you get cookies? I'm in the mood for cookies, like chocolate chip cookies. Soft batch would be wonderful.
Oh, do not speak of those.
I know. I'm just having a cookie craving. I don't know. Oh, great. Thank you,
Oh,
Jan.
But they're not
No, I'll eat them. Don't you worry.
I had my wisdom tooth taken out yesterday, and because of that, I can't eat for 48 hours, like, chew things, like proper things, because
Yeah.
yeah.
I had to
So
have
I've been eating like, yogurt and
Mhm.
soup and those, and I'm like, I want to eat. I want to. Oh, and then
Are
the
they just
craving for it.
taking one out at a time, or did you need to get that one out?
Yeah, this is my first, but I have the second one is coming up like
Okay, so
later.
they are doing like one at a time.
Yeah, the thing was, they were meant, because the dentist, they said like, oh, if this one is easy to take out, we could take the other one, because you're here with, you're here today, so we could take both of them at the same time. But then the struggle they had because of how oh, I don't even want to. Yeah, it was hard to take out, but it came out whole, and things like that. So
So they decided one at a time because the one
yep,
was such a bugger.
yep.
Got it. The Army decided to do all 4 of mine at one time, and it wasn't very,
Oh,
At 4? Oh yeah, yeah.
it was
Hi,
not fun.
Teresa, little sister Teresa.
oh,
I
all
know
of
the
them
dry
at the same.
pockets. Not a good thing.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, military don't care. Hey, oh, here's Margaret. Is it Margaret or what's the other one we were wondering? Margaret. We remember we were watching the show and we were like, oh, I wonder if that's how she pronounces her name.
Marguerite.
Marguerite. Is it Marguerite or Margaret?
Margaret or Marguerite.
Margaret or yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, poopy. Let me grab this. I'm so sorry.
So I have written a little bit about this picture and what it's all about.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
Sorry, I thought that was my medical, but it wasn't. It was David from the vehicle warranty place.
Oh, okay. Aren't they like, oh, I don't know if he wanted to sell you something or something, but I don't.
Did David call you and try to sell you an extended warranty on your car?
No, we have a lottery here. Like, I don't even, we can block, like at the, we can block certain numbers from calling our cell phones, or the home phone number if you have that.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a lottery, like the Swedish lottery, something, I can't remember their name now. They are literally calling 24/7. So you would have thought like, oh, they can't really call like 6 or 7 in the morning, or 10 and 11 and 12 at night.
Uh-huh. And they're calling in
Because
too, huh?
yeah, they are calling, like, seriously, please do not call me. Like,
That's
oh.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna check here and see if I am. I think I am sub to Kim, but I'm gonna check just in case. Oh.
100.
What did your letter say, or can you not tell us?
Yeah, it was. I went to France and Paris. 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 Yeah, Paris.
Mm-hmm.
Paris. And it was like only for half a day. I think it was that time, because I was on my way to England for and actually going to Wales to. And I can't even pronounce it. I don't know if anyone can pronounce it if you're not from there. It's a little place in Wales with an extremely long, strange name. I know that Janet knows which place I mean, but it's like LLONNGG. SSLL. It's so strange that
sounds like a German word that has like 14 consonants and no vowels in it. How do you pronounce something like that?
Yeah, this is, I don't even know how many how many letters in total in this village name, and it's so extremely strange. So I'm not even going to try to pronounce it.
I'm subbed to Marty, so not Marty, Kim. I'm probably subbed to Marty too, but this wasn't as extravagant as yours. I just wrote to my grandma and I said, "Dear Gram, getting wet and having fun," because when you're at Niagara Falls, you get wet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And she lives it's to my gram, and she lives at 123 Grandparent Street, Old PA, 54321.
Oh.
Funny, good stuff, huh? Are we still going, or do you need to go?
No.
Okay. All right.
Do another one. We can definitely do it.
Did we get another number? Or I think someone said 2. We've done 2 though, and we did 1. Oh, I need to date this. 429. Can't believe that it's 429 this year. I guess because we're more active with COVID coming kind of to the end of its whatever. It seems like we're more active, so I think the year is going by faster.
I know that's
99. Oh, she needs one more. Mrs. Gigi, are you?
I am sub to her. Unfortunately, I am. In this case, I screaming to anyone listening.
I know. Is there anybody hanging out in the balcony eating popcorn?
Mm-hmm.
She needs one more. I know it's hard. Let me tell you, getting up to 500 was like, I didn't think that was ever going to happen. I sat at like that 480 something forever for I think almost a year. And then I finally was able. I went, you know how I was able to get it? I went to my gamers.
Oh.
I really did. I went to my gamers and my gamers helped me out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's so strange, and I'm still wondering. I had a video, like one of those short videos up with Teddy the other day. Was it yesterday?
Uh-huh.
From yesterday to today, that is almost. I need to actually look into it because I was so amazed when I woke up and saw all the notifications. And that has 1,657 views.
Wow, go!
And I'm like,
go
what has happened?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The name of it, or something happened that it, it got pushed up there. That's wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did you make it, Kim? Did we get you?
Yep. Congratulations, Kim.
Yay! Well, I'm glad you stopped in and you said something. We got you there. Woohoo! That's great.
Are you going to give away a turtle?
Not a real turtle.
Sorry, my brain was like, what?
Mrs. Gigi's expecting you to ship a turtle over there. I think there's custom problems with that, Mrs. Gigi.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. I can't even, Sina, she made beautiful glue bottle toppers, those.
Yeah.
Mine is broken, yeah.
Aww.
But I can't buy those because they are considered, like weapons.
A pin is considered a weapon?
Yeah.
That's crazy. So how do you sew? Or is the pin only allowed to be so long or something?
I don't know, but they didn't let it through. Unfortunately.
Oh, so they broke it and then sent it to you or something?
No, they this one I've bought here.
Oh, okay.
But I saw one on Sina's Etsy. And I wanted to buy it, and I'm like, it's considered a weapon. We can't let
It's
you
considered
have
a wet. I'm going to with these beads beat you and stab you.
Yeah, I don't know, but it was like for this one, you can consider a needle a weapon in
Yeah.
that sense. Like, I don't know,
Uh,
I don't know why they.
That's funny. Oh, it's probably because it was from America. They're like, oh, those Americans are sending you contraband.
Yeah, I don't know, probably.
I don't know either.
Do we have a
Nobody
number?
wants to give us a number. They're like, they give up because they keep picking, picking the ones we don't want to do.
Oh, this is Teddy's Teddy video. Oh, thank you, Janet. I have a couple of those videos actually.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Teddy goes on walks. I love him.
Yeah, especially now I want to show you because now when the weather is good, we usually go on walks for hours, like a whole family, and take picnics
Oh,
with us and
nice.
things. So,
Oh,
and
definitely get some snaps of that. Maybe you can, stream them all together. And hey, Kathy, I know she's been here. I'm not gonna sing to you.
hello.
I can remember you've been here.
We used to live in Switzerland when the kids were smaller, and then we would just take the kids out in nature and walk and walk and walk and walk for hours, almost like
How
a whole
wonderful.
day and things. So they are used to that and love that a lot. And we as a
And
family
Freddie
do that.
goes, correct?
Yeah, Teddy. Yeah,
Sorry, Teddy. I can't. Why am I calling him Freddie?
they are similar
Sorry.
names, so I totally
Yeah.
understand. Yeah, but he loves being out in the woods and sniffing. You can literally, I would have said if he wasn't with us, he would have been a really, really good working dog, like in the airport or something.
Mm.
Because he uses his nose, like literally, it's like you can hear him for miles.
That boy knows how to sniff.
Yep.
Yes, Kathy. Meet Kim. She's new to the channel.
Yeah, Janet has Freddie. Freddie and Teddy. Those are similar too.
I think you guys should change the dogs' names because they're just too close together.
Yeah,
we get confused. Somebody has to take the name Frank or Lily or Sammy. Well, isn't that Jim's son's name? No, Ben, right?
Sam and Ben.
Oh, so I was right. They're right. Okay.
Yes, Ben is yeah.
I don't know, but I'm gonna go carry Ben's equipment for him. I'm in my wheelchair. I can carry it all, and then I get to travel everywhere.
No.
I'm waiting for job acceptance. I'm waiting for him or a job. What is it? Offer. Waiting for that job offer so that I can accept it and go for it.
Oh, okay.
Because it wasn't Ben that was offering it was Janet. So
some
miscommunication on the job title.
Oh, okay.
Nobody's even saying a number. Just throw out a number there, guys.
Number, or are we going with the time? I don't. Have you seen, or am I just? I am really rarely using my laptop to view like videos. And sometimes I use my iPad, but on the phone they have taken off the timestamp thing in the videos. Have you seen that?
No, I didn't.
It's no longer there. I'm like, seriously, what's going on?
No, I didn't. Now I'm gonna see. I'm gonna have to go look. Oh, we did that, Janet, and I didn't even date it. We did 98.
Oh no, I haven't. I have to. Oh,
you have to draw some noses.
Noses.
I did that one.
Nose. That was a strange one.
Yeah, but I did it. Hi, Storm. Come up here. I know.
Let's just take one then. Whatever page we say. This one, 226.
Storm.
Or 227 might be nicer to do.
Okay.
227.
Hi, baby. Don't scratch me.
Oh, that one is really nice.
227?
Yep.
Did you? Okay. Draw some hairstyles. Oh, which you observed today from memory. Oh, well, alrighty. My son just got a haircut. Where are you going, Storm?
Oh, has he got a haircut today or like?
No, he got it yesterday. There she
Ooh.
is. She's trying to get into something.
I've seen the back of my daughter's hair today, and she's got a braid. So.
Is that what you're going to do? Just stand up there and stare? What's she doing? Huh? Pretty thing. She's probably going to cause a craft-a-lanch here, guys. So if you hear anything, it is Storm's fault.
Don't be scared.
Okay, here we go.
It's like one of those like trigger warning, you know.
Yeah. She made it though. She didn't do too bad. She didn't make too much of a mess. All right, hairstyles. All right. Let's see my son. And it's just like,
You know, this is supposed to be like my daughter's hair.
sorry, I was in your way. Here's that one.
Oh, I don't have it.
Literally got a buzz cut. And he looks so good in it. I'm so glad that he got it. He's never had it this short, and it looks so good on him. So I'm going to make sure he remembers to tell him.
You know, now I know that my son isn't really going to love what I'm about to do, but I have to show him. He got this haircut last week.
Oh, nice. That's kind of what Gatton has. Except he went even a little bit shorter on the top.
So
my family's hair is pretty simple. Shannon just has this nice straight hair like this, and she just came in and it was wet, so it was just hanging there. Gatton's hair looks like this. What about me? I just have mine pulled back so you can't see mine either. We'll do me.
I'm making my own, and I'm all curly like the troll that I made on the video.
Like the picture I made of you.
Yeah, kind of. I'm all like curly.
Might be a little.
The funny thing is, like my kids, they always say like, "Why don't you brush your hair, mommy?" I never see you brush your hair. Like, I don't. You don't want to see my hair brushed because
it probably is all puffed out, huh? If you were to do that,
it's a big no for me. It's definitely.
Yeah, my hair is straight pulled back. Becky Waters says, very handsome young man.
Oh, yeah, I know he is.
I totally forgot to grab a picture again. And usually I take one every time he gets a haircut, but now he's getting them more often. It used to be he didn't like to have it cut, but he's getting a little bit better at wanting to have it cut. So I've been trying to get him there, every 6 to 7 weeks. And so that's good. I didn't see anybody else, guys. Just Gatton, Shannon, and me. Look, I'm the only one I gave ears to. What does that? I look like Mr. Potato Head. Look at. I look like Mr. Potato Head. I got little legs. So that's supposed to be my neck, but doesn't it look like Mr. Potato Head? That nobody put eyes and a mouth on me. Oh goodness. My 19-year-old daughter doesn't have a boyfriend. Well, that's not a bad thing, is it?
No, he is 18, but unfortunately He has a girlfriend already.
Unfortunately. Yeah. Well, Matt and I were talking about that. I was talking about how usually, usually couples that meet in high school don't usually make it very long. There's the few. I said, now my sister, your aunt and uncle, they've been together since they were 16.
You can talk about the Swedish friend. We have been together, me and my husband, since no, I was 16 and he was, 15 and 17.
See that?
Yeah.
So you, I think, are the odd one out to stay together that long. Like my grandparents, they're still together. They're 60 something years, so I know it happens, but I think unfortunately you're not, and because you're so young, your personalities usually change, and sometimes they don't change together, they change differently. So but I was telling him that, so I told him, I said, I'm happy that you're single and not. Oh, Beth, she's not here. I was saying, where's my needle for my needle felting? Isn't that funny how you find things after? I knew it had to be up here because I didn't remember breaking it, and I had it on I have some magnets up here, so I can like stick pins and stuff on it. Kathy, her and her husband for 45 years. But when did you meet? Did you meet him in high school? That's where the difference. I mean, I think there's a lot of couples that have been married a long time, but they met in college or right after college and things like that. But I'm talking, still in high school, still kind of. And was he rich? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
That makes
it been like 30 years for us. That's so strange when thinking about it.
Awesome.
Like from the first day we met,
Right.
But,
yeah. Oh, look, you gave your person a face.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
But this is my daughter's. I braid her hair today, so that's.
Oh, nice.
Now my son is like, dinner is ready.
Come on, Mom, we're waiting.
And the funny thing is, they don't think about it, but I'm not really allowed to eat, hard stuff.
Oh, that's right. That's
right.
So, what is for dinner tonight that you're not allowed to eat? Poor Miss Jean.
Today it's taco night.
Oh, and movie? You guys gonna watch a movie together?
Yeah, they have actually started. It was years ago, but now they have started since the pandemic. Like a weekend fun show on TV. It's one of those like they had like 20 years ago when all the family gathered, around the TV and had.
We did that too. Friday nights it was Disney. I think Disney shows they would show.
Yeah, but now since the pandemic, really, they have had like Fridays and Saturday show on TV. So it's kind of like we need to do this. I did it as a child. I remember, both me and my husband, like, we have popcorn, I have chips, we have, all those kinds of.
Yeah, that's cool. That's great that you guys do. I think it's wonderful. Exactly, Jen. His ex-wife was with her since high school. Bye, Marty. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, are you leaving too, Jen? Bye, Jen. What's going on? Something must have just came on that they're all running to.
Yeah.
If you are at all interested, I'm having my sale tomorrow, guys. I'm having just a D-stash sale of just stuff. Everyone's like, well, what are you selling? I don't know, just stuff that I've been going through.
Writing
throw it on the table, and
if
you don't like it, nobody buys it. It's either going in the trash can or it's going to the secondhand store. I'm going to donate it to the thrift store because I am wanting my room back. I'm wanting my room back. I am going to start concentrating.
The other craft room that you like, the other craft room.
Right. That other craft room, all the stuff that's in there, I'm working on getting there. I have patterns in there, like old patterns that I'm going to be selling. Probably I'm going to have to talk myself into letting some of those go, but I want to get rid of some paper if people are interested in paper. Maybe fabrics, maybe not, but maybe some fabrics. I might go through my fabric stash up here and see what I can pull off. I'm getting rid of some mixed media things like ephemera and old papers, maybe some books. It's going to be ink pads, just a bunch of things that I have doubles and triples of different brands, and I found the brand that I like. Now I'm going to get rid of this brand. Hey, Vanessa, nice to see you. Good. Vanessa's like, I'm going to get in here real quick before she gets off.
You know, I just looked at the baby wipe that I wiped off the ink.
Look at that. There's a heart. Oh, it looks like a heart, and it looks like, yes. And then over to the right looks like a tree branch or a branch, like some sort of flowering branch, like this.
To the right? Up here?
Yeah, and like go down. It kind of looks like a stem with leaves.
Oh, yeah.
You got to use that. You got to use that baby wipe. Don't throw it away.
No, I'm not.
Don't throw it away. And tomorrow, everybody go over to Carol's. I can't remember what her name is. She changed it on us.
The Magical Touch Studio.
Magical Touch Studio. She's on tomorrow with Beth. Is going to be on her panel, and she invited me to come on Sunday. And if I can get my booty out of bed, I might pop on if I can. She just comes on so early on Sunday. But tomorrow my sale will start 11 Central. 11 Central tomorrow. I'll start my sale. I'll take a few minutes to get everybody in there, so it won't start exactly 11. So if you want to grab a snack and come on over, Rebecca, make notes of who you sell the things to so you can buy them back later when you need them. I know, Becky.
No, Becky, you are smart.
I do that all the time, Becky.
You do?
Oh yeah, I've gone and bought the same thing from somebody that I sold just recently at my sale.
Oh, okay. What's the point of selling it then?
Right, Sherry. Well, I sure can. Sherry, do I have your address? You can come and let me know tomorrow what kind of things you're interested in. I could throw that over there. Touch says, oh no, I've done it so many times where I've sold stuff and then I bought it back or yeah. And I'm selling stuff that it's like I bought from people and I'm like, what was I thinking? What am I going to do with this? But it looks so cool. I guess I had to buy it. I don't know. Oh my goodness.
And then you, at least me, I see like a different style that people make their art or do things with, and then realize like, oh, I want to try that. And then when you have that, or when you bought it or whatever you've done, like it's just standing there looking at you like,
yeah. Well, that's like a lot of this. I sold a lot of it, I think, in my last sale, but I came across a lot more. But a lot of the antique-y looking, the aged stuff, that I'm more to art in my own style. I'm more interested in the bright colors. That's what makes me happy, is the happy colors, the bright colors. Every once in a while, but these colors, make me happy. It's, I would rather edge something with a pink than with the old vintage photo ink. So that's the kind of stuff that, if you are into that, which I know there is a lot, I hope to have that stuff pulled out. I haven't pulled a lot of that out. I've pulled some of it out. And then I give giveaways. My giveaways are always something that I make, and I've made some fun little things recently while watching TV. So, and Kim, I'm so happy that you hit 100. That's wonderful. Woohoo! I'm glad the channel was able to help you out. That's awesome. Absolutely. My problem is I love it all. Well, Kathy, see, I thought I did too. I thought I did too, and then I made the big decision that, wait a second, I shouldn't have bought so much. I should have bought a little bit and tried it and was like, well, this is okay. But I lean more towards, the purples and the pinks and the teals and the, the vintage photos and the walnut colors. And so, yeah, but we got to let Mrs. Gigi go not eat. because
Yeah.
but I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna actually pull together. What I'm gonna do is work on, getting some wonderful things together. And next week, Mrs. Gigi, we will be on and we will start a new one of these
Yep.
for the month of May.
May.
For the month of May.
That's so strange, but it's I love
Right. Well,
it.
that's okay. Gatton told me the other day, it blew my mind. He only has like 3 weeks left of school. And I'm like, what? What? And then he was like, yeah, my classes were already chosen. I was like, what? I can't believe it.
Yeah, here they go till first week in June.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, but they are counting down the days.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, because I don't know if it's going to matter if he has to go to summer school again this year, which I'm sure he does.
Yeah.
I'm sure he does. And when we leave for Pennsylvania, if he doesn't have to go to summer school, then we spend almost 2 or 3 extra weeks in Pennsylvania. But if he does have to go, then we're only up there for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But anyways, let me let you go. You know me, I'll just keep on talking, and you're gonna be like, yeah, my kids are yelling for me. My husband's waiting. Love you, Mrs. Gigi. Thank you so much for being on with me.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you live in PA? What part of PA? Bye, Mrs. Gigi. Have a good one. Love you. What part of PA, Kim? Do, 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 do. Oh, that's right. Monroeville. Not Monroeville. Not Monroeville. Lawrenceville. Right? Something. Is that right? Can't remember. Yeah, we've talked about this before on other channels, Kim. Because I was born on the South Side. South Side Hospital. That's no longer there. It's now UPMC. Well, the hospital I was born in is Wexford. That's it. I was born in it's the hospitals. It's not even there. But the South Side Hospital is now UPMC. It's a rehab center or something now. It's not a hospital. Yeah, we talked about that before. Yeah. So if I come in, maybe we can, my son's cyber school was actually located out of Wexford when he did cyber school. And Kathy was born in Philly. Well, Philly is part of New Jersey. At least that's what I think. Philly's like so far. That's like El Paso. El Paso is not part of Texas. It's like in another whole world. Their politics are different. Everything is different when you're so different, so far away. Didn't realize that was you. Oh, well, I didn't realize it was you, to be honest. So there. Well, maybe when I come up this summer, when I go into Pittsburgh, we can like grab coffee or donut or something, when I'm coming through. Sit down, have a little lunch or something. Because I go right up past Wexford. I go up 79 when I come, because my family, big part of my family is still down in Pittsburgh, but my mother and my sister are up about 45 minutes south of Erie. Lived on the West Coast for decades now. Oh, yeah. I've been in Texas since 97. Minus 2 years that I thought, how they say you can't go back? Well, I tried to go back to Pennsylvania, and that doesn't work. You hear Pittsburgh. Yeah, it's every once in a while, even being away for so long, I don't have it as thick as when I see my aunts and stuff. And if I go and hang out with them, it comes back, it gets thick again, but yeah, that's one of those accents you really can't lose, right? There's still words that I say. I don't say yins as much. I definitely say y'all. I don't, yins doesn't come out as often as it used to. Y'all is taken over. I had fun. And Kim, I'm so glad you caught me, and hopefully you can catch me some other days. Like I said, I'm on usually Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I have been trying to get some evenings in somewhere here and there. That's why I'm on in the evenings with Beth. But I'm going to be honest, it's really hard. I start to hurt real bad in the evenings. And I just usually I'm on with Beth and I kind of push through it because I'm trying to get myself more active and more moving, in the evening. So, yep, PA. Well, it's hi, Kathy D. Kathy, you've been in here before. Yeah, it's Shannon. Shannon lived in California until she was like 9 years old. She was pretty young when she left California, and she to this day, in her 40s, there's words that come out of her mouth, and I'm like, you just sounded like a Valley girl. I said, you just said that was very Californian. Well, great, Kim. Well, good. Now you have me and you can find me when I'm live. Yeah. Doing lives is very therapeutic for me. It keeps me happy. It keeps me out of my depression, that kind of thing. It keeps me going. So that's why I like my lives. And I'm silly. So hopefully, that's the biggest thing is I'm silly. I'm sarcastic. So sometimes I can be taken wrong. Please, if I do ever hurt anyone's feelings, please call me out and, message me if you don't want to do it on here or something and say, hey, that really kind of hurt my feelings. And I will definitely take note and be a little bit careful next time. But sometimes, yeah, words come out of my mouth that I don't understand. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm going to start going through some more stuff so I have a nice selection for tomorrow. And if even if you're not, I understand not everyone can buy and you just want to hang out tomorrow, please come hang out. Share with your friends. Maybe you have a friend that's trying to gather. My stuff will be great for the beginner. If there's somebody that that's trying to get their stuff together, trying to learn what they like to do, I'd be a good place to start. I have good prices. I really try to keep a lot of stuff at 1, 2, 3, usually 5 is the highest, but I don't even know if I have anything that's going to go up that high tomorrow. I do some auction type things, name your price kind of things. So have a beautiful day. I love you all. I appreciate y'all. Keep spreading love, guys. Bye.